everyone, so today I'm doing my favourite brushes video. It was requested when I mentioned that I could do one in my makeup collection video. All the brushes that I'm going to show you are from Sigma, e.l.f. and Ecotools. If you live in New Zealand, you can get Sigma off the Sigma website. I'll list the link down below where you can buy it. You can buy from all over the world from the Sigma website, which, yeah, the link will be below. e.l.f. brushes in New Zealand, you can get them from Blanc, Wild Pear, Dotty, those shops. Otherwise, if you live in America, you can get them off the Eyes Lips Face website, and I'm not sure in regards to other countries. And then the Ecotools brushes I got off Trade Me, and you can get them from Kmart as well, I know that. So yeah, so the first brush I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. And this brush here is amazing for powder. Like, if I'm going to just like class or whatever and I want to set my foundation, I'll just dust it over with this brush. If I want more coverage, I will use the e.l.f. powder brush, which is a flat top brush, and it's really, really good and really dense just to like pack on powder where you need more coverage. My favourite foundation brushes are these two here. They're both very similar. One is the Sigma Sigmax flat top Kabuki brush F80, and you guys have probably seen this all over YouTube. And the next one is again the powder flat top brush by e.l.f. I find these almost the same. This one here is a lot easier to clean, and it is also more sturdy in the barrel and in the handle. This one here can tend to get very loose and you'll have to like re-glue it down sometimes. Like, not every single one you have to, but a couple of mine have been quite loose. But for the $3 you pay, they're a great deal. This one here is really soft, really super dense. This is soft and dense. This one's slightly more dense, the Sigmax. But yeah, I really love them both. Like, I use them both. I have no preference. So yeah. For blush, I have two brushes that I like. They are both Sigma brushes. This one here is called the F15, and it's from the Pro line. I'm not sure what it's called, the professional kit. It's kind of like an oval synthetic duo fibre brush, and this is fantastic for cream blushes and powders. It just buffs them out seamlessly. It's the perfect size for your cheek and I love it. This one here is from the Sigmax set also. It's called the F82. This one is a lot better for creams and like mousses, like the Dream Matte Mousse or the Dream, what is it called? I don't know, just the Dream Mousse blush by Maybelline. This is fantastic. It like just buffs it out so well. I don't really like this for powder blushes, but it's really good for creams, etc. This is also really good for foundation, but I prefer these ones. It's flat, and so you can like kind of cover your face a lot quicker, and it's just faster to use this one than this one. This one would be good just because you can get into like the crevices around your nose and under your eye, but I prefer this one for foundation. So this one is really, really good for cream blushes. I have two more face brushes to talk about. First is the last one from the Sigmax set. This one's called the F84, and it's just an angled brush, and this is my favourite contour brush to date. It's just really, really good and really dense, and it basically blends for you. Like, you will do one swipe of, like, I use this with Hoola, and it will just blend out, and it's just, I really, really like it. I don't know what it is, but it's just a really great brush. Again, you could use it for foundation if you wanted to, but it's just really dense and really, really nice for powders along your temples and in your cheekbones and underneath your jawline. Okay, so the last one is the F05. Sorry, I have to like keep reading it over here because the sunlight's really, really bright, which is why I'm kind of squinting. This is called the Small Contour Brush, and this is like the MAC 109, I think it is. It's really, 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 really good for highlighting. And of course you can contour with it because that's what it's called, but it's just like the perfect size just to fit right here above the cheekbone. Also down your nose, on your cupid's bow, everywhere else like that. So I really, really like this. It's super soft and really quite dense. It's really, really nice. I really like this. It's one of my favourite Sigma brushes. I also really like this blending brush by Sigma. This is called the E40, I think. Yeah, E40 Tapered Blending Brush. And this is fantastic. As you can see, it's really, really dirty. I'm really sorry about that, but I used it today. perfect for concealer. And of course you can use this as an eye brush in your crease just here, but it's really nice just to blend in your concealer down here, around your nose, and just any other small imperfections that you might have. It's really good. It makes your skin look flawless, and I don't know, I just love it. It's so good. Another brush that I love is the E45 by Sigma, and it looks like this. As you can see, it's like a pointy blending brush. This is fantastic for underneath the eye, for placing colour on the outer V and in the crease, and then just blending it out all at the same time. So you can just do the whole windshield wiper motion, and it just blends out perfectly, and I really love this. You would have seen me use this in a few tutorials. It's just so easy to work. Like, it's like a 2-in-1 brush. Like, it's like a pencil brush or a crease brush and a blending brush all in one. Speaking of pencil brushes, this pencil brush is the E30 by Sigma, and this is my favourite pencil brush ever. It's really just amazing for underneath the lash line. I love pencil brushes. I cannot live without them. They're really good for blending out eyeliner, for putting colour in the crease, for underneath the lash line, as I said, inner corner work, just everything. Especially even if you just want to like intensify your highlight underneath your brow bone, you can put a little bit just in the arch of your eyebrow. And yeah, I just really love this brush. It's like a go-to for me. The other blending brush I love is the E25, and this is by Sigma again. This brush here used to be like the free gift that you got with like a $30 purchase or whatever. Last time I purchased, I think I purchased the Sigma set and that 109 dupe brush. I got a duo fibre blush brush kind of looking thing. It's really nice. I didn't show it to you, but anyways, this is what the gift used to be, or sometimes is. I don't know what the case is. But it's just a really nice kind of tapered blending brush, and it's just really good just for blending out colours, especially if you have a clean one, just to like clean up edges and, you know, things like that. It's just a really good multi-purpose blending brush. The next brush I want to show you is by Ecotools. I'm not sure what this is called, but it looks like this. It's really big, as you can see. Sigma also has one which I love, but I can't find it. It's just really good for highlighting under your brow bone because it's so big, it's not so dense, so the colour that it gives you is a little bit more sheer and not so dramatic, because you don't really want a dramatic, you know, colour right underneath your eyelid, if you know what I mean. It's also really good just for a quick wash of colour all over your eyelid, and even if you want to, you can use this just for setting underneath your eye with like a powder for setting your concealer. So I really love these brushes. They're like a must-have for me as well. The next brush that I love is just a basic like eyeshadow brush. And this one's by Sigma. It's really old. It's got the old numbering, so I'm not even going to bother telling you. But yeah, it's just a basic eyeshadow brush. I also really love the e.l.f. $1 ones. They're really good for the price. And yeah, everyone needs a brush like this in their collection. It's just a basic eyeshadow brush you can, you know, pat on your eyeshadow with. So I really like this one. This one here, I have no idea what it's called, but it's by Ecotools also. These kind of brushes, they're so tiny, it's like as big as my like pinky nail. These are really good for blacks and dark colours. You can use these underneath the lash line and the crease, places like that, even the inner corner. But what I really love to do with these brushes is just dip them into like a black, if I'm going to use black to deepen up my outer corner, and just pat it. And it's foolproof. You don't get black everywhere like you do if you use like a blending brush. It just places it exactly where you want it, and it blends it pretty much at the same time. Since it's so small, it just gives the illusion that you've blended it out. The final brush that I love is this one here, which is called the e.l.f. Small Angled Brush, and this is by the Studio line, and it's just a very small angled brush that you could use for eyeliner, eyebrows, cut creases, or lips. And this one here is my lip tar one, and it's really good for just applying any kind of lip product. Because it's synthetic, it doesn't like, you know, gunk up and look all nasty and, you know, make your lip liner not lip liner, your lipstick or lip tar or lip gloss streak. It's just really easy to blend, and it just works really well. So I really love this brush. I love it for my eyebrows also, but obviously I don't use this one on my eyebrows because I'd have pink eyebrows that way. But yeah, I really like this, and it's one of my favourite e.l.f. brushes. So that's basically it. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. I was kind of aiming for a shorter video this time. I hope it helped, and I hope you guys have a really great day. Bye!